Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm going to give you a top 10 list of movies to watch when you're sad or depressed. It's raining out, it's storming. I figure, it's kind of a depressing day. Maybe it's a good chance to watch a sad movie. So anyway, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment below. And tell me what you think your favorite movies are to watch when you're depressed. So, first one I have this is number 10, The Last American Virgin. This is kind of funny, but if you see the ending, you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is the most depressing movie ever. I can't believe that just happened. It's a really, really good movie to watch. It's from, I guess, the early 80s. Let me see, it's 1982. There's not really many famous actors in it, but you might recognize one or two people. But it's definitely one of my picks of top 10. The next one would be Urban Cowboy. This is kind of a cowboy story with John Travolta falling in love with Deborah Winger. And they go through this horrible, relationship of just being married, and they have their troubles, and they end up leaving each other. Super duper sad. The whole time you're saying, why? Just stop being stubborn. Just get back together. So it's definitely one to watch when you're sad. Number 7, Immortal Beloved, the story of Ludwig von Beethoven. I don't know if you know this, but when Beethoven died, they found a letter that he wrote to his immortal beloved. So historians have tried to figure out who that immortal beloved was. And the music that they set in this movie is awesome. It's definitely one to watch when you're sad. Number 6, Life as a House. Life as a House is a movie about a man who's dying. Let me see, who was it? Oh, Kevin Kline. He's dying, but he wants to he's building a house. So the whole time he's, dealing with, life is going to pass by for him. And he has to finish building this house as his last stamp on this earth that he's going to make. It's very sad. Okay, number 5, Manhattan. This is a Woody Allen movie. It's all shot in black and white in Manhattan, in New York. And he's dating a 17-year-old girl in it, but he also falls for Diane Keaton. And the dialogue in it is amazing. Like most of Woody Allen's movies, it's all relationship-oriented and, infidelities and things like that. But the weird thing is his relationship with the 17-year-old girl. It just makes it very strange in a way. And if you know about Woody Allen's personal life, there's a little bit of a connection there. But I do love Woody Allen movies. Speaking of Woody Allen, this one is next on the list. This is Something Else. This is a Woody Allen movie with Jason Biggs and Christina Ricci. And they're also going through this horrible relationship issue. And Woody Allen's in it, and he talks to Jason Biggs as like his best buddy, I guess, and tries to have him see what's really going on in the relationship, to open his eyes a little bit. And he also, messes around with them, so some of it's kind of funny, but the premise and the things that happen in the movie are super depressing. Like Woody Allen says, Christina Ricci's cheating on you, and Woody Allen's like, Jason Biggs is like, no, she's not. That's impossible. But then he gets paranoid and starts spying on her and finds out that she is cheating. And she says she only did it because she wasn't enjoying making love. And the good news was that when her teacher did that to her, or her professor did it to her, she enjoyed it. So she wasn't broken. But anyway, I'm not going to tell you much more about it. Something Else, Woody Allen movie. Wait, what am I on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is number 4 of Human Bondage. This is with Leslie Howard and Betty Davis. This one is based off a great book, classic piece of literature. And Leslie Howard is bonded in a way to Betty Davis. You know, he dates her a few times. He's fallen in love, and he gets in a tuxedo and says, "Will you marry me?" at a nice fancy dinner. And she just starts laughing, and she's like, "No." And then he leaves her, but then he's always ending up going back to her. It's almost like the human desire to be tortured in love. Great movie. It's an old one. Okay, number 3 is The Ice Storm. This is a very strange movie also. This is, there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's depression. Oh, Kevin Kline is in this also. There's wife swapping, or couple swapping, like swingers. Elijah Wood is in it. And he's kind of sad, and he's walking around in this ice storm by himself, and I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it's really shocking, and the whole movie is super depressing. Sorry, I got a phone call, and it cut off my video. So anyway, number 2, Casablanca. I'm sure many of you know this movie. If you don't, you need to watch it. It's rated the number 2 movie of all time. The first one being Citizen Kane, but I like Casablanca better. Humphrey Bogart is super depressed in it. He's just sitting around drinking at a bar all the time, thinking about his memories of this girl here, Ingrid Bergman. And it's where you have the famous catchphrase, what is it? Play it again, Sam, where he just wants the bartender or the piano player in the bar to play his favorite song as time goes by, so he can think about the girl. And at the end, the plane's going up, or the plane's revving up, and he said, "Here's looking at you, kid." And that's such a powerful movie. And number 1, you might find this a little silly, but number 1 would be Jack the Bear. Now, this isn't about relationships, really. It's about Danny DeVito, who always plays a funny character, but in this movie, he plays a really serious, depressed, alcoholic father that's trying to raise these 2 kids after the death of their mother. There's so many depressing scenes in this, depressing ending. It starts out depressing and goes down from there. It's by the end, you're like in tears. It's so hard to watch, but it's so real. So this is my number 1 pick, Jack the Bear, one of my favorite movies. So I hope you like that. You tell me which movies would be on your list to watch. Comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to me. I got a lot of funny, crazy, silly, random videos. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.